Hi, I'm Golda. I have a master's degree in education and I've been a principal and a teacher for a number of years, a high school teacher. And I now unschool or homeschool my son, who is 14 years old. And I started when he was about 8. So I don't work in the school system anymore. But I wanted to talk a little bit today about what unschooling is. So unschooling is a term coined by, I think, John Holt, and it was describing child-directed education. And the reason that we follow this ideology is because I found in schools when I was teaching there and when I was a principal there that a lot of kids were not like involved in their own education, and they didn't take a lot of ownership over it. And I believe that if someone chooses their own learning, that they are more involved, they're more likely to retain knowledge, and they're more likely to use the knowledge and apply it in their lives. And so unschooling is an idea that if a child or a person chooses their own learning, they will be interested, involved, and engaged, and they are. And so I've seen a lot of people in my present job as an homeschooling facilitator. I actually meet a lot of people who have switched over to unschooling, and we've seen amazing results with people. Is it for everyone? Absolutely not. Some people need more structure, some parents need more structure, and some kids need more structure, and they do better with a traditional program. But my son is one of those freedom-minded people who likes to do things his own way, and so I found that was better for him. So I just wanted to explain a little bit about the ideology behind unschooling. I strongly, if you're interested in learning more, I strongly suggest books like Teach Your Own by John Holt or Dumbing Us Down by John Taylor Gatto. Those are books about people who've also been in the school system and have turned to a more self-directed learning model. And what I found too is that if you approach it from a positive mindset where you're looking for learning instead of looking for deficiencies, your children do so much better because you're focused on what they're learning. So one of the suggestions I make for other unschoolers is to start writing down every week what your child has learned, and it starts to shift your perspective. So for example, if your child is playing Minecraft and it looks like a mindless activity, if you zero in on what they're learning from that, you'll have a more positive experience. So that's what unschooling is, and I strongly suggest you look into it because it's fantastic for children's learning.